All right. While we're waiting, I do plan on making a little YouTube video out of all this. Are you on the WarBrokers server? Yes. Yes. We are waiting to join right in. But what we're going to do is just to pass the time, we're going to talk a little bit about the history of WB, WarBrokers.io. Some of you may know that some of you may know some of the people that's going to be in this tournament or the tournament before. Maybe you know the person that created this thing, this WBO, like Panzer and all them, Joja, and Tank. Yep. Overall, BoA has better stats. Yep, they do. They do. We'll get into that. I want to go over a couple of videos that I found that they created. You know, once they started. Some of them don't make videos anymore, but you know, people like to go back and look at those type of videos. You know, they want to go back and see how much fun they had and see how much fun they had with all their friends. So we're going to go back in history and see how some of most of this started, because one day, you know, we might move on as well. You know, there's no telling what kind of games we'll be playing in the future or what we'll be doing, right? So I want to go back in history, and I picked out some of the videos that look real good, that some of the people we know now, you know, started off back then. So let's take a nice little uh, history train.
Blood around my bones when the tension it rises. My worst begins to show. They got a lot of talk. They got a lot of talk. shoot 'em when the safety is off, and it's off, and I'm hot in a world that has gone so cold. Bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, watching nukes from the sidelines. Bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, we're in the end zone watching all the nukes from the sidelines.
Got a call, they said they might need me back in the Cold War 1980s. We got Russian spies sneaking up from behind. Can we get a little help from Mr. Ronnie Reagan? I'm the first one up for the task force. Gone international, need a passport. Buckle up, give the Soviets what they asked for. A first class ticket to a Cold War. So I'm sitting in the sun, sipping on a little rum. When I'm beachside, popping off with every single gun. When the duty calls, I shoot through the walls. HK slaps hard like a booty call. I'm cold.
Freezing the blood around my bones. When the tension it rises, my worst begins to show. They got a lot of talk, talk, talk. They got a lot of talk, talk, talk. I shoot 'em when the safety is off, and it's off, and I'm hot in a world that has gone so cold. Bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, watching nukes from the sidelines. Bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, we're in the end zone watching all the nukes from the sidelines.
Espionage, sniffing around like dogs with a license to kill, looking like James Bond on the hunt for Perseus. No mercy, cause I got a thing for dirty bombs. Hurry, run, run, better run and hide out of sight. K-31 cocked, ready for the snipe. One shot's all I need to change the war's tide. Black Ops, you can read it in the classified. You vandalized, divided front lines. You scared the world with false claims and lies. Step up to the stand and testify. I've always got a side like I'm nationwide. So prepare to die, permanent demise. The pigs are out, your liquefied. Switching guns so fast with Army knife. I'm about to get a 25 bomb. Look to the sky, I'm
cold. Freezing the blood around my bones. When the tension it rises, my worst begins to show. They got a lot of talk, talk, talk. They got a lot of talk, talk, talk. I shoot 'em when the safety is off, and it's off, and I'm hot in a world that has gone so cold. Bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, watching nukes from the sidelines. Bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, we're in the end zone watching all the nukes from the sidelines. Who can you trust? Global fear is building up, dictating ballistic missiles to rain down over us. Why won't they stand down, stand down? Why won't they stand down, stand down? Cold, freezing the blood around my bones. When the tension it rises, my worst begins to show. Bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away, bomb bombs away.
I just saw Okisawa get hit. Congrats, Oki. You're part of history, dog. All right, Bruno goes around the rock. He goes up to the hill. Good advantage. Let's see if he can get somebody. Bruno with the headshot. Outlaw coming up behind him. Everyone always knows That high hill gives you that high advantage. He sniped. These guys are staying in one spot. Hopefully they know what to do. They do have a mountain advantage right here. Uh-oh. Coming around the side. Oh no! They still don't see him. He's got the advantage. Oh, down goes Pete. Commander's still in that same spot. Can Bruno get him? Bruno. Smoke. Still in the mid. If they just get a few headshots, he'll be down. But as you can see, he's healing, and he's healing quick. Down. Advantage right now. Smoke. Down. Bruno. Pete. Thanks for telling me. Let's see. Commander's down. Killed by Optimus Prime. See if Smoke can recover from this. As you see, they're rotating just a little bit to try to get up on that high peak. As we all know, that high peak is very good for an advantage snipe. Uh-oh, here to go, head on. Will Prime see it? Is that? No, that's not Prime. That's Bruno. Will Bruno see him? Who was that? No, that was Doki. Who is that? Can't see. Won't let me see. Yep, that was Doki. Shout out to Doki. They're still coming up from behind. This is not good. They're going for the high ground again. Outlaw down. Yes, it is a close game. 17 to 18. All right, now they have the height advantage. It's going to be a 2v2. Commander down. Who's going to get smoked? It's going to be a 2v1. Oh, smoke backed out. Doki sees him. Doki down, Commander. Optimus Prime getting a few points on top of the mountain. Outlaw down. BoA's now at a point advantage. 3v1. What would Doki do? Is he going? Ah. See what Spoken Commander, see what they got. Prime still on top. High advantage mountain. Bruno coming in mid. They got Outlaw in the corner. Bruno just waiting for his moment. Optimus with another point. Bruno moving up. Smokes for distraction. Bruno really needs to be careful right now. Down goes Optimus. Down goes Bruno. Still a 3-point lead. Still a close match. Anybody's game. That mid area is pretty dangerous. Prime back on top. Good advantage. Smoke half HP. Prime sees him. Smoke sniping him. Two on top of the mountain. Smoke with the body shot. He is not giving up. Ooh. That's okay. That was a 1-in-1. Good time. Yeah, true. It seems like it's going to be a BoA dub. All right. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Predictions. BoA. Check the stats. I got you. Doki with the 14-7, Prime with the 10-10, Bruno with 8-9. It's not telling me to right now. Okay, what the heck? I have no request. All right, let me get back in the game. My bad. Set a request and waiting my time. I had to start a prediction real quick. BGM's going off. Everyone put your predictions in. Prime taking over the flag. BGM coming towards his way. Prime down. Bruno taking the flag. Bruno down. Prime goes in for Outlaw. Outlaw down. Outlaw coming in with low HP. Nice, nice. Smoke coming in. Pete with the spray. Commander down. Outlaw's got a high advantage. What can he do with it? It's a slugfest. BoA comes out. IMC coming back around. While BoA pushes. Outlaw making a play. Outlaw moving up, taking a flag. It's almost halfway there. Oops. BoA moving back up. Should I... What? Smoke coming in through the mid. Bruno with the sneak attack. Prime down an Outlaw. The flag has been taken. Can they take it back? Pete coming from the top. Outlaw hiding. Got 2 kills. Smoking. With only a little bit of HP. Prime going with the spray. That's a point for Prime. Flag is being risen. Pete making a run for it. Trying to recover. They are out on the hunt. And that's a clean sweep for IMC. Commander coming from the top. Trying to get an advantage. Prime up top. Bruno down mid. Outlaw down. Pete and Bruno pushing. Prime stand at the flag. Smoke down. A good strategy. But he's seen by Pete. That could have been a good strategy walking around, trying to avoid all contact. But apparently Pete saw him last second. Outlaw coming in. Not worried about who sees him. IMC working together. They have to watch out when they fall down. It's not going to work. They have to be careful. Bruno taking the flag. They seem to have coverage right now. Bruno backs up. Has to be careful here. It will not be taken easy. Bruno moves up. Tries to find Outlaw. Outlaw with the point on Bruno. Prime down. The flag is being retaken by Commander at 21 HP. He backs up while Bruno and Pete moves up. Pete has to jump down. Someone got a few shots in on him. Outlaw coming in hot. Outlaw barely made it out. Bruno's coming in. Commander's mid. That was a snipe hit. IMC with low HP. Pete down a Commander. Pete down an Outlaw. The flag is being taken. How long can Bruno stand for? That's a good strategy. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. You don't want to stay there too long. Because you don't want to die. Don't want to die. A little bit at a time. Prime getting shot. Trying to long distance sniper maneuver. Bruno trying to recapture that flag. Nice move by Bruno. Bruno's trying to rush in. And Bruno with the extra point. Could this be an advantage to move up on the flag? Smoke's trying to come in from behind. Bruno's going for the kill. Smoke downs Bruno. And now Smoke has little HP. Looks like some more motion over here on this flag. Commander trying to come from the back. Let's see if he can find anybody. He sees Pete. Pete with the back shot. Bruno sniping Outlaw. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. Pete downs Commander. Pete not giving up. And that is a win for BoA.